Hello people, we're going to do a short little video here. So, this is obviously PC building simulator. So you can actually do the free build mode, and I think we've done it before. And build what you actually have. Now I just got a new case. So anyway, what I really want to do, and I think we're going to do these once in a while, every once in a while, to just BS basically. And cases I've always wanted to work, and unfortunately, obviously, the game doesn't have that many cases. I'm going to see like the mods and shit like that are available, because I don't think they have any Lian Lees in here. Let me double check. Lian. Oh, they just got it. This must be brand new, because I swear to God this was not in here before. So this is the case I actually have. Except mine's white, and it's not the Razor. That's the Razor one. So that's kind of convenient. So one of the things I really love about this, and I did this actually for a friend first before I did it on myself. Now again, ignore the Razer logo and the green USB ports. And similar, mine's white, his is black. So the thing I absolutely love about this is the design. And everything I've realized about this game is it's very realistic. So the top panel comes off. Then the tempered glass just slides up. This slides up. And this slides up. Look how much friggin' room you have to work in here. So this cable management bar, which also doubles as a hard drive bay, slides up. This comes off, and as does the hard drive bay. So I'm going to build as close to my real system as we can. So I have an EVGA Supernova G3 850. We do not have the 850. We have the 850 T2. So use that as a substitute. But yeah, the power supply goes in like this, which is really cool. Motherboard. Let's see if they have any X570 yet. We do not. Alright, so we're going to go with the closest thing we have here. Because I actually have the Asus ROG Crosshair 8 Euro. We'll go with the 7. So actually in this case we'll build well now because he doesn't have my card, yeah. Because I have a 3900X. But anyway, this case is so freaking easy to build in. So in that case, probably the highest they have is a 2700X, yeah. RAM slots 2 and 4. Cannot remember if they have T-Force. Oh, they do. Do they have the RGB though? There we go. That's 3000. Do they have 3200 megahertz? Okay, so we're going to have to pretend that these are RGB. They don't have my exact RAM. In that case, I wonder if they actually have the 5700 XT. No, they do not. Oh, there she be. Install. cooler. There we go, fractal. So I really wish this was my exact board, because there's one benefit to this board over mine. And it's why it was actually a little bit easier, because my friend, who I built the computer for, actually took my old board. And on the old model, can I pan down maybe? Okay, so that's about as good as it looked. That's the USB 3.0 connector right there. On the new one, the connector's up here. It's right by the USB-C connector right here. So it's literally this, and then the USB 3 connector. Well, the issue with that is, with this installed, that's a tight bend, and those USB 3.0 cables are not fucking meant to bend that way. So that was a pain in the dick. It really was. Just wanted to call that out. Do they have my storage yet? Samsung. No, they do not. So the closest thing to it would be right here. But you can actually work in this case with a graphics card installed and still, like even at this point, except for the USB 3. I would actually recommend routing the cables before you install this cooler. But nonetheless, you could do a lot of work. Actually, hold on, remove that cable. Because I want to get my cabling down too. Now this I have on order, it's not here yet. So they're actually routing it pretty smart. Because that's pretty much what I do. That's a little tighter, but still. Then I install the bay cover. Get a couple hard drives. But this case is exceedingly easy to work in. And you can actually mount hard drives. Let me see if it actually allows you to do it. No, it does not. So you can see from the holes. Oh, yes, it does. There it is. You can actually mount an additional 3.5 and an additional 2.5 right there. And my board actually has 8 SATA ports instead of 6. Which is quite nice. Now again, this will vary. So we're going to do a 3D test, 3D mark test in the game and then in real life. And again, the test will vary. My parts are slightly different. But yeah, I'm actually happy they included this case. Because again, I love this case in real life. Oh, actually, hold on. This is technically not done yet. I forgot. Whoops, I didn't mean to remove that. There we go. Case fans, because I have two fans pulling air. Do they have Corsair? They do. So these, the fans I have right now, I'm not the biggest fan of. They're actually fans I meant to put into his case, my friend's case. But I didn't end up doing it because I did not like them. Okay, so that answers that question. I've actually always wondered if you can install 140, but you cannot, so that's good to know. Now, obviously, I'd reverse it, and that's the way I have in my case right now. I have them as intakes. And the reason why I have them as intakes is the graphics card. Because they intake air from underneath and push it right up into here, and the graphics card obviously intakes it and pushes it out. So it works really, really well. Turn XMP on, or not XMP, whatever AMD calls it. So I'm not actually sure, because I have mine on a different kind of curve. However, let's just go through the random test real quick. But yeah, don't be shocked about the, now I can't remember if it breaks it down CPU and GPU score, to be honest. Again, this is a simulated test in a game versus the real test in real life. But I'm also contemplating adding a fan on top for exhaust. However, this thing gets a serious amount of pressure out without fans for exhaust, so I'm contemplating not doing it. Because I'm feeling it right now, actually. Again, the only thing that's really obnoxious is the sound of the one fan. It always revs up. Give me 1 second.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, so we score 11,701 times by extreme. So I'm going to take a picture of this so I remember. And that is my exact card. I do have the Founders Edition, alright? So through the magic of video editing, we will begin running the other test in real life. See you guys there. And we are here. And it was times by extreme, I believe. and we are about to run it in real life. Yeah, we running it. Holy crap, I can hear that fan revving up. Can you guys hear that? I like how it's collecting system info right now. I really do appreciate that. Okay, here we go. These tests are designed to, oh, hold your horses. I just thought about that background might be actually, so I actually have a animated background, and I know it takes a small hit on GPU performance. Well, whatever. Sure is acting funky. It usually launches a lot quicker than this. Ugh. It's like 3 a.m. Don't mind the loud sound right now. Okay, so these are the actual benchmarks. That's just mainly a visual presentation. So this is pushing your hardware to pretty much, you know, very, 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 very high end. So we may score lower than normal. I didn't even think about that. Because I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but that interactive background does take a toll. So I think we're going to cut to the end, and we will see there. Alright, so we got our score, 6,979. So again, I think the time spy they run in the game, the video game, is actually the regular time spy, not time spy extreme. Because time spy extreme is aimed at 4K gaming. So I feel like I've gotten higher score than that before. But we will compare result online to show you we're pretty far up there. We're in the top 11%. Destroying a regular 4K gaming PC. Why did it only hit 2010? Huh. I've had this thing hit 2100. That's kind of odd. A 4.4 on my 3900X. But yeah, as you guys see, that's the real test. So maybe do some videos like that where we just do some testing. Anything else you guys would like to see, let me know in the comments down below. See you next time.